force of elite shock troops that can attack with devastating effect from air, sea, or land.
Welcome back, folks. Jake Zweig, United States Naval Academy football player and wrestler, 15-year college football coach, mentor to the world. Man, folks, we about to look into the Royal Marine Corps in Britain and the Commando. A couple things to note. They take really young kids compared to the United States. They got 16-year-olds trying out. This is a good one, folks, man.
Terrain of battle-scarred Afghanistan. The scene of some of the fiercest hand-to-hand fighting that British soldiers have faced since the Second World War. In the heat of battle, the Navy's Royal Marine Commandos, a spearhead force of elite shock troops that can attack with devastating effect from air, sea, or land. To prepare for war, they've undergone the toughest military training anywhere in the world. Enough to reduce grown men to tears. And it often does.
Stop making fucking girly faces and start moving!
Hey, man, them girly faces will get you every time.
I was granted unprecedented access over 12 months to film with the Commandos, both here and in Afghanistan.
Phone right over our head. Hands straight in the bollocks, very uncomfortable. You start grabbing, ripping the testicles off, ripping the penis off. Again, I'm sure you're going to have the upper hand. No!
Whatever the situation, nothing was to be hidden from me.
Stick it up your ass! You think you got the fucking attitude to sit back here and do your own fucking routine? You can think again. I'm spent.
If we don't carry out what we've been taught, we're going to end up dead.
So listen here, man. This got to be shot in the middle of the war. They've been chewing people out. Shout out to Britain for coming and having our backs. You know we always got your backs, too. I know I poked a little fun at you at the beginning, but, I mean, shit, we love you just as much as you love us. Hey, let me tell y'all something, man. These cats training for war right now, they going in, they know they going to get it. It's a different kind of mindset, but I want to take a second and just, man, I love the British people. They give it to you hard, uncut, and unfiltered. I sure wish we had some of that in America, but we got too much straight Kamala going on over here. Trash in America, and we got too much softness over here. Britain, I commend you for keeping your edge, mate. Keep your edge.
Down into cover. Get down into cover. Down.
I was with them as they faced the shock and horror of the front line.
Big
We're under heavy attack. Taliban are fighting back hard. Got us well pinned down. I was at their side as they confronted pain, exhaustion, fear, and even death. Our story starts back in June 2006 as a fresh batch of recruits arrives at the Commando Training Centre at Lympstone in Devon.
Wait a minute. Is this the first training that we're going to see where the cats don't get off the school bus? Looks that way, man.
A base with its own dedicated railway station.
Lads, come here. Line out along there.
For these 50 recruits, aged between 16 and 28, there's now no turning back.
16 to 28. They taking them young over there. Getting them young, man. I like it. I like it.
Stand still, face your fronts.
They'll be known as 924 Troop, and this is their extraordinary story.
When I ask you a question, you'll finish the sentence with call.
Over the next 32 weeks, they'll be pushed to their absolute limits, and many of them will be broken by the training, destroyed by the sheer bloody challenge of it. We'll be with them every body-crunching, gut-wrenching step of the way.
No, that's some corporal. You don't think to have a shave this morning?
I did, sir.
Corporal, I disagree with you massively. I'll be teaching you how to shave properly. Name?
Richard's corporal.
Yes.
nothing you seem to do is right.
Right. CT, yes? Yes.
Hey, I'm gonna say it again, man. It's 2006. These cats know what they're getting into, man. Ain't no hiding where they going and what they're gonna get into. So I commend all these guys, man. It's a huge deal. It's different than listening in peacetime, man. These cats signing up in the middle of a war. And it's 06. We got another 20 years of that bad boy rolling.
No.
I call my corporal.
Do you top button up?
924 Troop face an often exhilarating but sometimes terrifying rite of passage that only the very best will get through.
Right, man, everybody pick up your bag.
The ones that do will be sent straight to the front line in Afghanistan. And we'll...
Hey, man, these dudes carrying around a big-ass stick, bruh. I want to know how much they beating on these new recruits. I gotta believe in Britain, they putting some wood to asses over there, man. Can someone put in the comments if they hitting them with them sticks? Because them sticks look mighty robust.
We'll remain with them wherever they go.
Catch it up, then.
But first, there's 32 weeks of training. 8 months of intense, arduous physical and mental challenge. For many, as they cross the threshold into an alien world, it'll be the first time away from their families, who must now come to terms with their own fears.
The knowledge that he will be going to a war zone is obviously quite frightening for a parent. But the fact that he will be one of the elite of all the armed services throughout the world is a big sort of confidence boost as far as I'm concerned. But I don't want him to come home in a bag.
Line out, one long line.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, man. That's every parent's fear, because there's nothing you can do about it, man. You just gotta hope and pray. Send the people down range, man. I got 3 sons. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna go fight every lick of ounce I got in me before I want them to go to war. Just how it is, folks. It's the maternal nature of life. Commend you, sir. I commend you.
On that, hurry up, let's go.
As soon as you're in, you're trained, and you're out somewhere like Afghanistan.
That's not hurrying, fellas, get there.
It doesn't scare very easy, Mike.
No, he doesn't. We worry about him just as much going out on a Saturday night, local, as we would, I'm sure, going out there, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. Especially if he's got a troop behind him and he's in a group. I feel more confident and comfortable with that.
Catch you up in the rear then, hurry up.
We had to accept that he might have to shoot somebody, or there was the possibility that he could be shot, but we've had to sort of come to terms with it.
It's a fact. 924 Troop will deploy onto operations in Afghanistan. So we've got 32 weeks to transform this individual into a team player, a well-trained Royal Marine that's confident and capable of joining a troop on operations. And, you know, that's the test.
32 weeks to get a combat-ready dude. Commando. Legit. Just went through a video over there with your boy. 31 weeks at SEAL training. They're getting them ready for the real deal Holyfield.
That's the test for us here in the training centre.
Right, this is a foundation centre here. It's where you're going to spend the first 2 weeks of your life in the Royal Marines. Don't just amble about, fellas. Get moving. Name tag on, and then get yourself to the barbers.
Hey, I'm just gonna tell you this. I shaved my head off the day before I got there because I didn't want them to have that power, man. I saw grown people crying getting their hair cut. I couldn't for the life of me figure it out why they didn't cut their hair before they showed up. You know they're gonna skee ball you, just cut it off. It is what it is. We in haircuts. I think every military in the world got haircuts like this. I don't know. Someone hit me in the comments if it ain't true.
924 Troop. 50 young men plunged into an extraordinarily different environment. And for the moment, complete strangers, but who one day will have a bond so strong that they would readily die for each other.
Teddy William Carlo. John William Hudson. Isaac Terrence John.
James Dennis Williams.
Matthew Ian Wilshire.
William Young.
Swear by Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, her heirs and successors, and that I will, as in duty bound.
British forces in southern Afghanistan have been involved in the heaviest fighting yet with Taliban militia since UK troops took over security duties in Helmand province at the beginning of May. 2 British soldiers were killed in action early yesterday, while a third died in clashes earlier this month.
94 Troop, welcome to Livingston. Welcome to the Royal Marines. Renowned for its demands, the challenges that will put your way, okay, and putting you eventually as a part of 3 Commando Brigade. You will be surprised at the number of young men that start to waver in the first few days. All right, you'll be surprised that it's the chap in the bed next to you that's starting to doubt his decision. Please, fellas, look beyond the end of your nose. Many of you, on completion here, will go straight to Afghanistan. Our aim is to pass you, all right? Let us do that.
Empty the contents out in front of you, please.
The transformation begins. Uniform and kit.
First bit of kit, then you Combat 95 Gore-Tex trousers.
No weapons yet. The most lethal thing they get to handle in these early days is the steam iron.
You've got your steam buttons and your water buttons on there. Okay, a little bit of water over the collar, not much tension.
Is this what you thought it would be like in Marines?
Yeah, first day, that's what I was inspecting. Paperwork, stuff like that, just trying to break us in gently. It'll soon pick up the pace by the end of the week.
You're still up for it, huh?
Oh yeah. Yes, you've got to be up for it in the Marines, you do. We don't come here half-hearted. No, sorry.
I chose the Royal Marines because I wanted to be part of the elite, and I knew that this would be the greatest challenge. And I'm putting 100% effort in and determination. I'm prepared for anything that they're going to throw at me.
Including serving in a war zone?
Including serving in a war zone, yeah.
With this, I always thought to myself, it's one of them things, if you don't do, you'll regret.
Hey, that dude looked like he put together pretty good, man. Looked like some cats prepared. Looks like some cats got ready because they know there's a test coming. I like it. I love to see preparation. This dude right here, look like he might have had too many donuts.
Moment, I'm very glad I've done it. Just got to keep it up.
It's another, what, 31 and a bit weeks?
31 and a bit weeks. Not long now. Yeah, it'll be all right.
Adam, I got bent lines, or it'll be okay?
But this isn't an easy transition for everyone. Terry John from St Vincent in the Caribbean is already having doubts.
There's a lot going through my head right now. It's like so many different things. I've come from so far. I wanted to do it. I want to be a very strong, very determined young man, and I want to prove it that I'm very determined. So it's hard. It's really hard. And the way I'm feeling right now, I want to leave. My mind is just like splattered all over. I'm just like all over. So my mind is not really at ease and at one.
If you want a culture shock, go from St. Vincent's to the Royal Marines, Commandos. He went from eating mangoes, hanging out in the Caribbean, to Liechtenstein, wherever we at. Oh, man. And he, let's say, 3,000 miles from home. It's hard enough joining the military.
The fact is, as unhappy as Terry seems to be, no one's allowed to leave for at least 28 days, unless there are exceptional circumstances. So the training goes on to turn these young men into steely-eyed dealers of death and destruction.
Right, what you're going to get now is a demonstration on how to shower correctly, demonstration on how to shave correctly, and how to brush your teeth.
I think we need this in the United States military. Let's see what happens, man. If he gonna show them how to shower, man, they got some Dennis the Menaces out there in the real military. They don't like to shower. We all done had them. Woo, we need to take this one right here from the British. These cats doing it right.
Will have been issued in your bed pack a mattress cover, a pillow, 2 pillowcases, 2 duvet covers, 2 white sheets, and a quilt.
Okay, first thing, how to shower correctly. Okay, first thing, get yourself under the water, get yourself soaked through. Get yourself a bit of shower gel. Okay, and you start from head to toe. Making sure that you rub it in absolutely everywhere. Okay, all over the arms, shoulders, as much around the back as you can reach.
Here's your mattress. Yeah, it's been issued.
Officially showing them how to take a shower. I love it. I love it, man. Don't leave no stone unturned. Because that way you ain't got the stinky kid in the damn unit. Do we teach you how to take a shower? Yeah. Okay, get your butt in that shower. Okay. Many of guys had to stay in there and watch another dude take a shower because my dude don't want to take a shower. Okay. I'm just telling you, I used to put on the same stinky uniform. It kept everybody away from me. It was a ploy. Psychological warfare. Here comes Stinky Jake at naps. Shout out to all my cats at Naps. I love y'all. But yeah, I did it on purpose. Now, I took a shower, but I put on the same stinky uniform to make sure people wouldn't mess with me. I liked it that way.
And the mattress cover goes on the mattress like a condom.
In around the groin, okay, under your knob, okay, pull the foreskin back, get it right in there, okay, around the end, the whole shebang.
Okay, so you got a lot of uncircumcised people over in Britain. They teaching them how to pull the foreskin back, work out the knob, get it cleaned out. Because you don't want no dirty ass infections over there. Wherever you're going, you gotta know how to take a shower. I love this, man. This might be the best part of the video.
When you're making your bed, you'll see that you've got a central crease down the middle and 2 on each side, which fit quite nicely. Yep.
Then you move on to your legs, okay, scrubbing away, getting the nails in, okay, over all of the legs.
I think a scrunchie works really good. I just use a scrunchie. A lot easier than using your fingernails, because then you got to clean your fingernails out. Maybe they need a little change to the SOP, issue them some scrunchies. Yo.
Next stage then, lads, making sure that you rinse all of the soap off properly.
2 big strong lads, duvet cover on the duvet. It shouldn't be too complex because you've all got duvets at home, okay? However, Mum's not here and you can't close the bedroom door, all right?
Okay, you've had a nice easy day today, fellas. It starts from tomorrow. The learning curve is like that. Right, so you need to have a good attitude. Right, you need to be willing to work hard, otherwise it'll get painful. Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir.
Hey, I think it should be noted, like, his attitude is awesome as an instructor, man. It's not the Marine Corps that we have. They're not screaming at him. It's hell's bells. It looks like they spent a lot of most of this day teaching them stuff. Ease them into the pain, man. I like it. I like the way this is going, man. This is freaking awesome, man.
It's past midnight, and 924 Troop prepare to bed down, day 1 over. Just 240 left until they're deployed to Afghanistan.
Suggest tomorrow you start moving a lot faster with a lot more urgency. Enjoy the sleep that you get. Get in your pit.
Boom! Let's see what happens when them lights come on. Craziness.